Hello viewers, let's look at another question, on Ghana core mathematics paper. Okay, question 11a on still circuit theorem. So this is our diagram there, and then we are asked to find the value of what? The value of t. Here is 2t, 51 degrees, 5t, and he said ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. Now the quadrilateral, you can see that the quadrilateral, all the vertices are touching the circumference of the circle. All right, okay, and we are asked to find the value of t. Okay, so the value of t. This question, I'm going to solve it maybe in two ways. All right, so that the one that you think will be so simple for you take. So first of all, okay, if you remember, one of the properties, okay, as we learned, states that so you see that AD here is extend to E and then F. Okay, so what happens that this becomes an exterior angle. Okay, and the exterior angle here, all right, is equal to what? The sum. The exterior angle here is equal to the opposite interior. Okay, so this is the exterior angle and it's equal to this opposite interior is this one. Okay, so this exterior angle is equal to the opposite interior. Is that okay? All right, so when it happens like that, then here is going to be what? 2t. Okay, here is going to be 2t. And if here is 2t, DCE also is what? It's a triangle. DCE is a triangle. And then what we also know from a triangle is that the exterior angle here is equal to the sum of the opposite interior angles. So if that happens, then 51 degrees plus 2t is going to give us 5t, and then off we go, we solve and get our answer. You see that it is very, very simple. All right, it's very, very simple. Okay, so let me finish with this one. Then when we are done, we look at another way we can also we can solve the same question. We can solve the same question. So here we can say that the exterior angle, okay, angle CDF is the same as angle ABC, which is equal to a 2t. So angle CDF, so it means that here is 2t. All right, so here is 2t, and then here is 51, here is 2t. So we know that here is also an exterior angle. So this exterior angle also is equal to the sum of the opposite interior angles. All right, so we can say that our angle CEF is equal to the sum of angle DCE DCE plus what? CDE, angle CDE. All right, so what do we see then? We will say that 5t is equal to 2t plus 51 degrees. 5t is equal to 2t plus 51 degrees. And then we will get 5t minus 2t equal to 51 degrees. 5t minus will give us 3t to be equal to 51 degrees. And what will be our t? That will give us, so our t is going to give us 17 degrees. Our t is going to give us 17 degrees because 51 divided by 3 is 17. 51 divided by 3 is 17. All right. Alternatively, this is how we can also solve the same question to get 17 degrees. Okay. We know that for a cyclic quadrilateral, the opposite angles, the opposite interior angles add up to what? 180. So it means that 2t plus the angle ADC is going to give me 180. So it means that what will be the angle here? It will be 180 minus 2t. Okay, because the sum of these two will give me 180. All right, so that if the sum of these two is going to give me 180, Then when I subtract this from 180, I'll get the angle here. Okay. And what can somebody also say? This is also angle on a straight line. Okay, so this angle on a straight line. Since this is also an angle on a straight line, then the angle here can also give me 180 minus 5t. 180 minus 5t. Okay, because angle on a straight line sum up to 180. So here can give me 180 minus 5t. So that what I can say is that the exterior angle here is also equal to the sum of the opposite what? Interior angles. So that this is the exterior angle will be equal to the sum of this what? The sum of these two. This can also give you the same answer. Let's try it and see. Alright. Okay, so my angle ADC is going to be 180 minus 2t. Alright, ADC here 180 minus 2t. And then my angle here, okay, angle CED. Angle CED. That is the angle you're going to 180 minus 5t. So 180 minus 5t. Alright, if that is the case, then the sum of these two will give me the exterior angle here will be equal to the sum of the opposite two interior angles. So I can therefore say that 180 minus 2t is equal to the sum of 51 plus 180 minus 5t. So this is equal to the sum of these two. Okay, now let's look at how we are going to get our answer. So what we are going to do now is to group like terms. We take the t to one side and take the numbers without the variables to another side. Okay, so we will have what? Negative 2t, then we do this one plus 5t to be equal to 51 plus 180, then this one coming to be minus 180. Okay, so negative 2t is already here, then this will come here to be plus 5t, then 51 plus 180, then this will come to be minus 180. So minus 2t plus 5t will give me what? Positive 3t. 180 minus will be 0, so it will be equal to 51. So 3t is going to give us what? It's going to give us 51, and then 51 divided by 3 is going to give us 17 degrees. 17 degrees. So we see that we have the same answer, 17 degrees. So this can also be another way you can solve to get the same value. Is that okay? I hope you understood it. Let's solve the last question. Angle ADC. Angle ADC. Angle ADC. Angle ADC. What is angle ADC? This angle here. Angle ADC. Okay. So our angle ADC, as we said, is what? We know that the sum of these two will give us 180. So that will be 180 minus 2t. Alright, so angle ADC is 180 minus 2t. And then what is the value of t? Where t is 17 degrees. We have already calculated for t. So it means that my angle ADC is going to be equal to 180 minus 2 by 17. And what is 2 times 17? 2 times 17 is 34. So we are going to check 180 minus 34, and that will give us 146. So our angle ADC is 146 degrees. 146 degrees. I hope you understood and enjoyed the class. Subscribe, continue to watch our video, and I believe you are going to enjoy more on our class. See you once again. Bye bye.